Greetings, friends. This is Sasha Stone inviting you to look in on the Lazarus Symposium, the fourth one in our series, which is taking place on a 6 to 7 hour marathon broadcast on Sunday. Just to let you know who is part of the lineup, obviously I'll be there. Shanaz Soni, our NASA rocket scientist, will be on the panel. Dan Winter, the iconic Dan, and of course David Sarita will be joining us. We have, for the first segment, which is the bonus segment, the godfather of syncretism, Santos Bonacci, who is going to be presenting the flat earth theory and the math and around that phenomenon, and Dr. Brooks Agnew, who of course is the maestro, who is at the head of the Hollow Earth movement, in as much as he's also leading the expedition on the Russian nuclear Arctic nuclear icebreaker next season or the season after. We'll talk more about that expedition with Dr. Brooks on the symposium, but he's going to be putting forth the model for the round earth or the hollow earth. And the reason why we're doing it is because this is an ongoing conversation or debate. This is not going to be a debate. This is going to be two very brilliant men doing titans in their field, doing presentations, inviting us to get closer to recognizing the fact that we're living in a hologram, and that consensus ultimately shapes the holonomic or the holographic field. Stepping outside of our binary linear logic. That's what the purpose of this, okay? So don't come at me with flat earth versus round earth bullshit. It's a lot more than that. It's inviting transcendence and transmutation of our binary status quo. That's why we're focusing on this stuff. I've also got Laura Eisenhower coming in to the panel, and I've got this incredible guy, cosmological economist, Alexander Straker, who is going to be putting forward his model. He's learned how to map sun, moon, and stars and the movement of the heavens into an algorithm using computation and play the financial markets with absolute precision. The eureka moment was recently turning $1,000 into $120,000 in one of the plays. Now, he's refined this model, and he's very graciously going to be extending that model to Lazarus members. And it's time we did all claw back or claim back our financial playground from the hand of these deviants. Please excuse all the building works in the background. There's bugger all I can do about it here in Mexico. Also, Nicole Pinter Kramer. Listen to this incredible woman who's a renowned animal whisperer. Is going to be revealing on the symposium how she's communicating with racehorses, polo ponies, dogs, birds, cats around the world, of owners who are coming to her and saying, please communicate with our animals because they're not responding, something's wrong. She's communicating with these animals who are telling her, that's not my owner, I don't recognize them. The owners are people who've had the vaccination. We know that this DNA, RNA altering chemical cocktails is gene therapy, and we know that it's snapping DNA and essentially changing the nature of the entity, of the human, and animals can see that, they can read that. So this is a revelation, a phenomenon that this animal whisperer is recognizing amongst her clients and the animal kingdom, and she's bringing forth that in this remarkable segment that she's going to be appearing on. So folks, I invite you all please to check the times below. It's starting, I believe, at 11 a.m. Central, which is when I'm anchoring the show, and will go on till late in the afternoon. Probably about a 6 hour marathon broadcast, but I welcome each of you to join us. If you're not a member, consider signing up to membership, failing which the front piece, the flat Earth versus Hollow Earth segment, will be free, but then you'll be locked out of the broadcast. After 12 weeks, the Lazarus Symposium content goes open source. I've insisted on that from day one. So ultimately this gets given out freely, but this is secure information. We are broadcasting. We're having intense conversations in truth and disclosure, and we need to pay for our servers. We need to be able to contain the media initially. So hope you can join us. And that's on this Sunday, the Lazarus Symposium number 4. God bless, friends.